Hi everybody, Lucy Edwards is here and we are at Inman NYC 2026 and I have this beautiful friend of mine from a long time ago, Melody Newberry, and you just got promoted to Chief Operating Officer at Douglas Elliman.
That's true for the region of the Hamptons, North Fork, and Long Island. So that's about 30 offices. It's true.
Yeah, and that is an amazing position. But you've been doing it for so long.
Thank you.
You just didn't have the title and didn't have the salary, but now that's corrected.
Well, it has been very exciting to get this new opportunity. I really love the role of operations because it's a role where you can help support the agent on the highest level. You really understand now because I was in marketing before, I understand the marketing side, the operations side, and what it really takes to make the platforms and the programs usable to the agents and make a difference in the business. So I love it.
Well, when I met you first, you were in marketing,
Yes.
but you were doing a lot of operations anyway. You were thinking about the products. You were thinking about what agents really need besides the marketing, how they can learn and implement, and you were on top of it to make sure that they use it, because we had different programs with you when we had our business,
Yes.
and you made sure that everything is utilized and that you demand from your partners and your vendors to have programs that are really needed. So if agents going to learn, they better not waste their time.
Well, thank you so much. I think that was true in that when we first started our partnerships, we had these opportunities to build initiatives, things that were kind of on the cutting edge. And those opportunities were valued by the agents, and then our partners like you really knew what the agents needed. So we could help guide it forward, and then it would really become something powerful. So thank you.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you for the opportunity.
Sure.
Let's talk about the pipeline, the importance of the pipeline for agents to make sure that their business is consistent and that that business is always coming in and the revenue is coming in, because having a headache, not having a next paycheck, it can be so stressful.
Oh, for sure. So, of course, Elliman has a tremendous heritage, and yet it's not reticent. It's just moving forward, and it is very, just like we talked about creating new initiatives, that is something that we continue to do. One of the biggest things, of course, anyone who is an agent has to do marketing, has to do PR, social media, they have to do client relationships. All of that we support with the programs that we create. But I think you're going to hear me say a lot of times, the human element is super important. We all know this. And Elliman creates the right environment for networking, referrals, and those kind of relationships are things that are not only created but supported by the management teams. So we do events. We have both local events and engagement, but then of course we have our national events, which we're pretty well known for because they're amazing. So those kind of things create the right environments, just like this event in Min, to give people the opportunity to network and really create those referrals that are very strong. And that's just another part of the pipeline for them.
Absolutely. I believe in networking. You are learning so much from each other. You are learning from panels. I think that is extremely important. But talking about your events, you guys are huge on events.
We are.
And they are, besides the fact that they are lots of fun,
They're so fun.
they are also educational and inspirational.
Absolutely.
I think you just really focus on inspiring your agents and then making them successful and praising them. So it's not...
Yes.
You know, so they understand that they're doing a great job, they can do better, you encourage them. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think the inspiration part is very key. It's not a driver. These are just environments where it really refreshes people. It makes them feel like there's a true relationship building opportunity there. For sure.
Yeah, I totally get it. What about just a few words on social media, the importance of social media? The way we do it at Best Agent Today, we make sure that the agents not just posting on their Facebook and their Instagram because everyone is there who, you know, their relatives, neighbors, friends, colleagues, that's it. So what we are offering with our social media strategy, we are pushing you out of your comfort zone and your sphere to introduce you to like 3 towns away from you. So how you do that, besides the fact that you are all over the United States now, you're in Colorado and Florida, Texas.
Right. Well, content creation has been key for a long time. Since probably I came into the role in 2016, really the focus was on content creation. But it has to be authentic. That has really risen in importance. We hear all of this about AI and tech. Of course these things are important, but we also realize that the faster those things grow, the more that humans are looking for human connection and they want to build relationships. I'll give you one anecdote. I met with an agent team who is using content creation in an amazing way at Elliman, and they are now getting regular 2 to 3 contacts on DM every day with people who want to work with them because it's authentic. They're sharing real insights on the area, the neighborhoods, and it really helps people to feel connected. They want to work with them. So of course they're doing other types of advertising and relationship management, but that is the key to their current growth that's impressive. So yeah, it has to be real, it has to be authentic, and it has to be of value to the person who's engaging with it.
Well, I totally agree with you. And I love social media. So I used to hate it with passion, but I learned to embrace it and love it. And
Sure.
now I'm comfortable. So it's
Awesome. Yes, you are. You're amazing.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
love your outfit.
Oh,
talk.
thank you.
This is so, and that's great for the weather.
Yes, I have to actually hide this in my closet so I don't wear it every day. So thank you. And I was walking down the street in this city. I saw it in the window. I had to go buy it. So thank you, Lucy.
Oh,
it was great to see you. Thank you so
Great
much.
to see you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All the best.
Thank you.
Cheers, everybody.